In the wake of a recent surge in school violence, the Tobago Officer for the Trinidad and Tobago Unified Teachers Association, Bradon Roberts, is concerned about the alarming trend. He shed light on the challenges teachers face in managing indiscipline within the education system.
The Tobago officer attached to the Trinidad and Tobago Unified Teachers Association, Bradon Roberts, acknowledged that incidents of violence in schools are not new, citing his own experiences as a student.
So we need to see what our children are crying out for. We need to analyze our system and see how we could better cater for it. It was needed for some time now, but we are getting more of the videos coming out, so it shows that we really need to get going and putting systems in place.
One major concern raised by Roberts is the lack of impactful disciplinary measures and moral education within the current system. With corporal punishment no longer an option and restrictions on how teachers can address students verbally, educators find themselves in a challenging position.
We don't have disciplinary procedures that really impactful on our students. The moral education is not there as it used to be, where we take out church to a large extent out of the schools. We do not have that support of the guidance officers in the capacity we really want to have it. So our teachers are left with preparing your lessons in such a way you will captivate our students in a positive way as best as is possible.
Addressing the safety of both students and teachers, Roberts cautioned against teacher intervention in student incidents due to potential repercussions. He emphasized that security officers are designated for the compound security and not student matters, making it a complex situation for educators.
We really don't have much more than the safety officers that some schools would have. We don't have safety officers in primary schools. So it's a very challenging thing, and I'm hoping that, you see, the moral side of it, those values, that we could put some more effort into that to keep our children in the right paths.
Roberts links students' negative behavior to certain music from Trinidadian artists. He urged for the reintroduction of church in schools to reinforce positive values. TTUTTA calls for a comprehensive review of the education system, focusing on discipline, moral education, and teacher support, aiming to create a safer learning environment nationwide. Trevecia Phillips, Tobago Updates Television News.